Hey, maybe we're gonna get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this superstar is extending his hand and, well, oh, wait.
Things did not go as they planned.
There was no reason.
How disrespectful.
Well, guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
Yeah, it's clear there's a total lack of respect between these two.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Certainly a very dramatic start to this contest. Just goes to show how intense this match is going to be.
Yeah, clearly this fight has been a long time coming, and now there's no more holding back.
Oh, ouch! Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Caught with the elbow.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, what a roundhouse. Oof. Punch. Nasty. And he had Carrion's number there.
Effectively using the knee.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
A very aggressive cross on the attack.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And oh! And Cross has earned the upper hand here.
Karrion Kross making this fight scarier with every maneuver.
Ooh, bullseye.
I mean, you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
Karrion Kross.
Final trap.
Can that finish Dominic? Going for the win, not letting up.
Karrion Kross gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
And after the earlier show of disrespect endured, it must be reassuring to have this win under their belt.
Well, they might have won this match with the goal of getting respect in mind, but I just hope they didn't poke the bear.
Come on, Corey. It's a celebration. There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo of Fire and Dawn.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. The Unholy Union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And their opponents, first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
A deep gymnastics background, plenty of collegiate and amateur accolades for Chance.
Now, all of which are apparent with her in-ring style. She's like a ninja in that ring. Gentlemen, you are looking at 10 pounds of dynamite in a 5-pound bag.
Explosive and energetic, Katana Chance is hard to control when she takes to the skies.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them.
Flying!
Big splash!
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2! It's still hanging on!
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey! That was a Shining Wizard!
Tagged in here.
Striking with the axe kick. Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Kai is pressing the advantage.
The stump puller. Leg snap.
Dawn gets out of there.
Caught with a punch.
Roundhouse kick, man. And make it twice. Ouch.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Boom! Read that one. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
No. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Dawn with a nice turnaround. That will keep Dawn at bay. Boom! A forearm smash. Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Tough spot for Isla.
She had that scouted.
Isla able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
That's possibly the trigger for Dawn to battle her way back into this.
She escapes the attack.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Vicious use of the knee. Turning the tables.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable Unbelievable athleticism.
And chance now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Double big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Holy timed offense there.
Ooh, the cover. She's going for it. Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Fox, and able to cut Katana even further down to size.
Sent hard into the corner.
A quick response to Fire's offense.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Effective arm drag.
Double stop. Chop down with the axe handle. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricane Rana. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
From the top.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Fire got out of the way.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. Placed against the turnbuckles.
That's a good tag.
Oh, right to the body.
Dakota Kai.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
Making the save, getting their partner out of the hold.
Brought in the hard way.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Everything she has been through to the...
Oh, here it comes! Dakota Kai!
Detonation kick.
Kai has this in hand now.
Katana perched up top.
Top rope.
Chance with a 450.
Fire's down and she might be out.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
She did it. It was not easy, but she will emerge victorious tonight.
Yeah, that's one of the performances you talk about for years to come. Oh, we've got some company here. Some congratulatory company.
It seems to me like the celebration might be cut a little short tonight. There is new business on the horizon. No rest for the weary. Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never
And his
yeet.
opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal, this could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Seth Rollins going for the cover.
The Architect trying to end this thing early. No, a kick out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Swing blade by Rollins. Neckbreaker.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Rollins firmly establishing the upper.
No way.
A slingshot cross body.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to draw from the WWE Universe. Draw from wherever he can to keep the pace up and the energy level high, because that's when Jey truly excels.
And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that had front row seats.
Man.
We can see a count out here.
Now he's back at ringside. And now he's back into the ring. Gets lifted into position. Big time escape right there.
Oh, what a power slam.
Rollins got surprised there.
Big right hand from main event.
Boom, and finish it off.
Oh, oof. Wards that off. What a response.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? Revoke his license for this.
He's looking fairly drained.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there. A narrow escape.
Big forearm.
What a counter by Rollins.
Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
The Visionary put every ounce of passion into that move. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen. Sling blade by Rollins.
Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Here it comes.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
And the cover.
Amazing. An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Jey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, he fights Jey back. And an elbow.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam!
They are emptying the back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Super kick! Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
There it is! Reversal!
This superstar looking to put this thing away. Pedigree!
This could be it. He could win it all here. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Being placed onto the top rope.
And Jey reverses.
And he needed that badly.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Super kick! Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
That's just the kind of thing main event. Top rope.
He fails to connect.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible...
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop.
Look at Jey. His lights are up. Look at the gut by Rollins.
The stop connects.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Snapmare. Boom, what a kick.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
He finds a counter for Jey. Neck breaker. What a raucous crowd here tonight. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
From Rollins.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Into the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. Fights the shoulder up and one. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Now we see Jey Uso. Hard ride to the out, to the sky.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Jumping knee drop. So precise.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Taking off from the ropes. Sling blade. Sling blade.
Hoisted up.
Attack to the midsection.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Delivers the sling blade.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Up on the top rope.
As it is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Whoa! Cross body.
Whoa!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Denied with an elbow. Boom!
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, Seth. Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and
Into a back. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
the noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
He's able to counter that.
Hasma set up in the corner of the ring. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex!
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the...
No way!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Looking to go up high. Up high.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Lands the crossbody.
And he avoids what was coming.
Seth is down for the count. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Block the effort and cut them up.
Rollins on the move!
We've seen this win for Rollins.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Catches the kick.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Rollins looking for it. Down low with the stop.
And it can be all over for
Here's
Jay.
the pin. Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And it's Jey Uso taking the L here tonight.
Well, Rollins certainly seems pleased with himself tonight.
Rollins got what he wanted and what he deserved. The win.